In the half shell, the Turtles 4 in this day and age, who could ask for more? Crime rate was high and muggings mysterious. All police and detectives were furious because they can't find the source to this lethally evil force. It's like, I am serious. Give me a reporter or something. No, something about a quarter. Give me a reporter. Call April O'Neil on this case. Hey, you better hurry up. There's no time to waste. We need help like quick on the double. Have pity on the city. Man is in trouble. We need help like the Lon Ranger. Tanto con pronto when there is danger. They didn't say they'll be here in half an hour because they displayed turtle power. And then there's more, and I can't remember the other verses.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah,
Shane Farley.
Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Tom.
We're back here with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the finale, Season 1, Episode 26. Dude, last episode, it was pretty epic.
It was, yeah.
Leonardo had his moment.
His moment of being a leader.
Self-sacrifice, following the advice of Captain Space Hero Man, and Splinter. You had a question that the show kind of answered about Splinter.
Yeah, why he doesn't kind of jump up in the fight, especially when there's something of such epic proportions at stake.
But when he does come out to fight, he's like a badass.
Yeah.
He was taking out the Turtles no problem. Chris Bradford and whatever his name is, Fishface, he whooped the shit out of them. And the Turtles, those two henchmen are kind of on the same level.
Yeah.
So it just shows how far Splinter and Shredder are above those guys.
Correct.
I'm glad they kept the spirit of that in it. Like, how much better they are. We also had the Technodrome. We thought that the Turtles destroyed the portal. They did technically, but the Technodrome...
It got through first.
It got through first.
Yeah.
And we have a famous actress who I think now has been outcast for her racist jokes.
Oh, well.
Did you hear those racist jokes?
I haven't heard them, but I read an article, actually, on it.
Well, she said something... It's like... And I don't want to downplay it. I know you won't be offended, but I'm just saying, like, she said something about a monkey and something else.
Yeah.
And I think she made fun of the other group, but I think it was the monkey.
I think she's kind of been ostracized in the celebrity community now.
No, for sure. I think it was kind of inappropriate, in my opinion. And you know me, I'm not easily offended.
Right.
It was not the right climate to do it, you know.
And if I remember correctly, it was a bad time, right, when that sort of stuff was really starting
Exactly.
to...
So, like, I've heard a lot of comedians say, she was joking, but I don't know. I mean, it was in the middle of the Roseanne revival.
Yeah.
And it was a really good show. So she's playing the voice actress in this. She has a really distinct, interesting voice, but it's kind of naggy. But I can imagine it being imposing and queen-like.
Authoritative.
Authoritative,
yeah.
So we'll see. I imagine we're going to hear more in this episode. I'm just looking forward to seeing more Shredder vs. Splinter because we didn't actually get that showdown yet. And I'm wondering what the Turtles are going to do because the Technodrome is now in New York. I'm wondering, are they just going to defeat the Shredder and the Technodromes? Are they just going to defeat the Shredder and the Technodrome is going to be pushed back into Dimension X? Let's start.
There's the people. Can you imagine looking up and seeing that?
I think I speak for all of us when I say...
Yeah, that'd be awful.
Does it look like it has weapons? I think it has weapons.
That's like a small Death Star almost.
Yeah.
You were once my friend. I thought of you as my brother. 15 years ago, I was a different man. I had everything I could want. A loving wife and a beautiful daughter. Let's name her Miwa. Jealousy consumed you. You sought that which was mine. You took everything that I loved. Everything! So, I fight you now to end this.
It's like...
I thought that's where the water was, where the fish face was.
Reminds me of Luke when he's going through invaders.
Yeah, you cannot hide forever, Luke. I will not fight you. Well, they're using like their ninja deception stuff.
What do we do now? We need to talk to Splinter. Come on.
That could be a problem.
Yeah, man, they're fucked.
April! Spike!
Aw.
Spike! I couldn't remember what his name was.
Whoa, dude, chill! Guys, check this out.
Just rip it out.
I think it's a mind control device.
Don't poke yourself.
Really?
No, stop it! Stop it!
The Krang have formed an alliance with your enemy Shredder. That's not all. I fear the Shredder has handed April over to the Krang.
Shredder kidnapped April?
Because of you!
The world we once knew will be gone. The Krang want April to help in their conquest of Earth.
Well.
April O'Neil. Crane has waited a long time.
Where am I? What's going on?
Why, oh, Crane. I am called Crane. Your mental energy is uniquely attuned to this universe. Once Crane gains this ability, Crane will transform your world into a world for Crane.
And how are you going to do that?
It's a terrible thing.
Isn't that awful?
Why must you persist in this insanity?
And send from me.
She was never yours.
Krang must collect human specimens for Krang.
That's fucking terrible.
It is.
Get inside, Jesus.
Gotta get him one of those pods.
But how?
You don't want to do that.
You never had anything but your hatred. And if you defeat me, you will have nothing!
You took something from me, so I took something from you. Your daughter.
There you go.
Okay. Fucking shit.
No. It can't be.
It's like a shitty ass Pokeball.
What the heck's going on?
I think the Krang forgot to pay their gravity bill.
Remember like in Man of Steel, the actual atmosphere of the ship is different? Remember that?
It's April! Can you say that a little louder? I don't think the entire Technodrome heard you.
Jeez.
Never mind. They did.
Oh, what the fuck? You hear Roseanne a little bit. It's
Yeah, I can.
it's faint.
Yeah.
It's working!
This bitch is crazy.
It's over, Hamato. Soon you will be no more, and your own daughter will go through her life cursing your name.
Nice.
using his rat mutant powers.
Yeah.
April O'Neil, your mind belongs to Krang.
That sounds more like her.
Soon your world will be ours.
Can you imagine being strapped down like that and that happening to you?
Yeah, it'd be fucking awful. I'd bite my tongue and start sucking in my own blood and kill myself. Oh. Why is she uniquely attuned to this universe?
You're my hero.
We gotta get out of here.
Oh, it's like a big ass version of. That's cool.
It's been like a legendary fight, man.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, dude.
Miwa?
Father! My name is Karai! Father told me what you did to my mother. Why won't you fight? Coward!
That's a hell of a thing, man, isn't it? Jesus. One of those things that shield always seems to work.
I like Raph's fighting style.
It's like he's a brawler.
Yeah.
Why is it following us?
It's terrifying.
Yeah, it is.
All of you will die here.
With the world at stake, the only thing of importance is that you complete your mission, no matter what you have to sacrifice. Or who.
Leo! No! Get out of here now! What are you talking about?
Dude, you can't do this!
Go! Leo!
We gotta go now!
Leonardo!
Leo! No!
And I gave him nothing but a hard time. If I had it to do over again, it'd definitely be nicer. Really? Really. Leo? Leo!
Very good. Thankfully, every single person got out of there, right? Hopefully. It's a little convenient, but I'll buy it. And it's a cartoon.
I'm trying to think of how she was defeated. How did she die?
I don't think she's dead.
I learned some things from the Shredder.
Like what?
That's for another time, Leonardo.
We saved the world!
Spike.
That's what's up. Woo! Get down.
Of course, right. Yeah. That was a great emotional episode.
Yeah, it was. I think the last one, in my opinion, was a little more epic. Felt a little more epic, but I
Okay.
think there was a little more at stake. in this one.
That's why I think the Splinter Shredder stuff to me put over the top in terms of epicness. Like his daughter, who it was like Mask of Zorro. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it really hit me pretty hard. He calling him a coward, and he's thinking, "Oh, Jesus, this is my daughter raised by my mortal enemy."
Yeah.
And he's been talking shit to me the past 15 years, probably.
It's deeply emotional.
Yeah, it was a hell of a thing.
Yeah.
I got a little emotional. Her calling him a coward. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Because Splinter, he's admitted in prior episodes that he let his anger get the best of him when he was young, and he probably greatly contributed to that feud. I mean, I'm sure he wasn't just this nice, amazing man. I mean, Shredder obviously was the bigger asshole, but Splinter didn't help.
Well, and you've talked about this. It might have been the last episode, actually, but I like with the fight scene how you could tell those two are so far above the skill level of the Turtles and the henchmen and these other characters that you're constantly seeing fighting. You can tell that these two are just on a whole different level. And the fight scene I thought was fantastic. You got the fire in the background, these two masters going at it, rivals. I really liked it. I liked the fight. That's one of the better fights that I personally remember seeing this entire season.
Yeah, no, it was a really good fight, and I liked how he started to turn the fight in his favor when he started embracing the fact that, you know what, I am not the old guy anymore.
Yeah, I'm this animal that has animal traits, and
yeah, he was moving like a rat, but then he would also go back into his fighting mode.
He was able to bite the blades
in half.
Yeah,
I might have said this before, but April's dad Kirby just reminds me of Charles Pennington. Charles Pennington, who is Danny Pennington's father, April's boss from the first movie. It's weird. I just love that first movie so much. But Raph and Leo they butt heads the most, but I think they care about each other the most. So in that particular movie, they butt heads all the time, but when Raph is fucked up and he's in that bathtub in that farmhouse, Leo's the one who never leaves his side.
Right.
In this, Leo was sacrificing himself, and Raph was the one who was the most upset about him. It's hitting all those notes as a Turtles fan, which for me, number one, let's nail the personalities, and they've done that. One thing I like about the Michael Bay movies is they absolutely nailed the personalities. They nailed the funness of it. Now, they're not perfect movies, and I think the second one's better.
Something that's pretty terrible in terms of the mind control that the Krang have is this actually reverts back to the end of the last episode that we watched. If you noticed when the trap was set for April, she got taken away on the street there, you could tell Mr. O'Neill, he had like this sad look on his face for a brief moment. It almost feels like you're under their control, but you can still inwardly...
Like you're stuck inside?
Yeah. Like you can still feel your own emotions, you just can't control yourself for what you say or do.
That's horrible. Like
a prisoner in your own body.
Yeah, it was enough to where, I mean, at the very least, you knew exactly the wrong he did once he...
Came to, yeah.
Once he came to... Which is... They're both bad, and I was thinking something along the lines of what you were thinking, too. I like the quote-unquote ninja rap. Like, at the end of the first movie, they give each other high five. And there was a rap, which actually I memorized quite a bit of it. In the half shell, the Turtles 4 in this day and age, who could ask for more? Crime rate was high and muggings mysterious. All police and detectives were furious because they can't find the source to this lethally evil force. It's like, I am serious. Give me a reporter or something. No, something about a quarter. Give me a reporter. Call April O'Neil on this case. Hey, you better hurry up. There's no time to waste. We need help like quick on the double. Have pity on the city. Man is in trouble. We need help like the Lon Ranger, Tanto con pronto when there is danger. They didn't say they'll be here in half an hour because they displayed turtle power. And then there's more, and I can't remember the other verses.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah,
Shane Farley.
I was so good at. We'll probably get hit with a copyright strike because it sounds just like him. Vanilla Ice comes at the end of the second movie, and there's like a ninja rap. So I like this celebratory thing with music and them doing a dance-off. I think, to me, it's so Turtles.
Yeah.
I love it quite a bit. And this is season 1, and there's like 5 or 6 seasons. And I heard it just gets better from here. I'm really excited.
The little non-gravity, anti-gravity little miniature fight with them I thought was something different and kind of cool.
Yeah,
Mix it up a little bit.
That was cool. And I because they're ninjas, they were able to adapt. And it also made me think of like Man of Steel, which, you know, realistically, if something had their gravity in their atmosphere, it probably wouldn't be the same air.
Right.
But I don't need all that in a cartoon.
No,
it just presents a problem for the writers.
Right.
I mean, it presents a problem for the Turtles that they have to overcome, and it kind of bogs down. It could bog down the story. Yeah, right. I mean, right now we just keep switching you, Matt, and Zach out. I'm hoping to have like eventually all of us on here, or at least a couple of us on here besides me.
Yeah.
Like maybe 3 of us on here. So I'm looking forward to the next one, and you can watch the next 2 now. Tom, how can they watch the next 2 episodes? Ugh, Patreon. You can go to Patreon, you can watch the next 2, and you can also see full length for all the things that we do. Guys, say thanks to Brett in the comments because he's been editing these. Tell Tom thanks for driving a couple hours to come react to these once a month. We appreciate him, and guys, we'll see you next time.